welcome. This is Sahara playing Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire, and I am stopped to talk to Mara, and this is what she said to me. So you fell for all of Neji's flowery talk of cultural pride. Yeah, this is where we had to choose between the Rauatai or the Huana, and I chose the Huana. Maybe the Royal Deadfire Company should handle its dirtier business with more discretion. Yeah. Nietzsche has her principles, you do not.
I hope your time on Nekataka as the Juana-loving errand runner is profitable. Now get out of here. We're done.
Yeah, you guys are done too. Anyway. Alright, so I'm here to speak to... I think I need to go downstairs. Or do I need to talk to the Hazanua? I can't remember who I need to speak to about this. Well, you know, if you would stand in one place, that would help.
So, Ukaizo's real, and your glowing friend is headed there.
The Hazanua is pacing when you enter, chomping at the bit of her pipe.
In all your wandering, I doubt you ever imagined you'd bear witness to something like this. We've got to move quick.
She stopped pacing, but she keeps glancing out the windows of expecting to see Eothas himself. We? Either she doesn't hear your skepticism or she chooses to ignore it.
Our engineers believe there's something unnatural about the storms of Andra's mortar, and the ones that have made Rauatai a rain-lashed rock. If Ukaizo really exists, it could be the key to understanding them and stopping them. Just as you saw at Poko Kahara, the Engwithans were masters of engineering, and with the knowledge of Ukaizo, we could surpass them.
She watches you through eyes as bright as embers. A cool draft moves through the room, but a fever-slick sheen of sweat glazes her forehead.
Fakera, may you vanish from the world twice as swiftly.
Yep. She says nothing but stares at Tikiho, a dangerous glint in her eye. Well, Ukaizo was originally the Huana capital. Why do you assume this was the work of the Engwithians?
Who else would have achieved this? The ancient Juana? Where have you seen anything this ambitious among their works? The Engwithans, on the other hand, left monuments to their greatness around the world.
You only fool yourself. My people were accomplished before Rauatai had a name, and we will prove you wrong.
Yep.
And my people left Deadfire because it was in shambles. You worship a glorious past when you should set your eyes on the future.
The last time you underestimated the Huana, you lost the tenets of iron. The Huana mastered water shaping and channeled the soul of a dragon to magnify it. Wow, your bigotry is showing, yep.
We come from the same stock as the Juana. I don't doubt their capacity for greatness. But the ease of life here has made them passive. To achieve the kinds of things the Engwithans accomplished, and that we aspire to, they need incentive, direction.
Oh, so you think you're better than them. Well, the Huana mastered water shaping. The last time you underestimated the Huana, you lost the tenets of iron, yep.
We won the Battle of Nakaro Atoll. The sinking of our ship was a child's tantrum. They build nothing in these glorious islands, and they resent us when we do. Does Rauatai not also deserve the chance to flourish?
So just don't trample Huana in your rush for Okozi. So that's your goal, huh? Then you've got to... No, so that's your goal, to reach Okozi and tame the storms.
We could truly transform Rauatai. No more flooded cities. No more harvests washed from the fields.
She takes a draw on her pipe. There's a pensive but focused quality to her gaze, as though she can see this bright future in the rising smoke. If Aeltis destroys the machinery of reincarnation, bad weather will be the least of your problems. Your actions will change Deadfire too. Have you considered the consequences? Yep.
The archipelago is a lawless mess. It needs to be broken and rebound. The same way you heal a misaligned bone. I can help you reach Aethys. But first, I must prepare for the world we'll all live in after you confront him.
She looks out the window as if assessing the lands beyond it.
The slavers on Crookspur have menaced the region too long. Atsura thinks it would give the wrong impression if we were to move against them on our own.
She gnaws on the bit of her pipe and a vein pulses in her jaw. Then she looks at you and expels the tension in her face with a sigh of smoke. Well, I've already taken care of them.
This is exactly the kind of crusade that suits you. Speak to Atsura. He'll tell you more.
Give her the explosives. Queen asked me to destroy... No, do you need to control Ukaza? Couldn't you disable the storms and be done with it? Do you need to control Ukazo? Couldn't you disable the storms and be done with it?
If Ukaizo works the way we think it does, then leaving it for someone else would be about as smart as pointing a cannon at our backs. Talk and compromise may work for you, but we can't risk Rauatai on someone else's good intentions.
Did you get the Queen's fruit basket? Her expression darkens and she draws on her pipe.
I got our message all right.
She sighs angrily, smoke filtering through her teeth. What was all the black powder at Husango? A look of surprise passes over her face. She tries to cover it with a grunt.
Notice that, did you? Saltpeter is one of our chief resources at Rauatai, and we believe in putting resources to use. Now you can see why we didn't want the Valians nosing around our fort.
Nope, farewell. So I had a quest. We're in the brass. Where are we at? Clearing out. Well, I already did. Speak to in the brass citadel. There's another matter to discuss with me. He's waiting for me in his office at Imperial. Okay, but I've already done that. So I believe he's over here. Stairs down. I don't like the fact that you treat the Huana like they're children. But that's typical of conquering people, and to claim, oh, we're the same, we're from the same. No, you're not.
I get along fine with him. He's straightforward to me.
Are we talking about the same Atsura?
He glances at you with a scrupulously mirthful expression. He looks like he's in on a fabulous secret, one he's about to share with you.
It has been brought to my attention that you ousted the slavers from Crookspur.
Yes, I did.
You've done a noble thing.
He clasps you by the shoulders and tries out a warm smile. It almost looks real.
They had long been a thorn in our side, but one we were hesitant to remove on our own. You've done us a considerable favor.
He slips you a heavy purse. Okay. What did you have against the sabers? 1,000 suffered because of them. Of course I did something.
Indeed. But the problem hardly begins or ends with the slavers.
He raises his brows, watching to see if you're following.
Deadfire is a troubled place, beset by all manner of predation and lawlessness. Adventure stories blame it on the fury of Helia's storms and the hunger of Andra's beasts. Historians would spin you a tale of isolation and trade booms. All of that merely obscures the plain yet hard truth. The Huana lack the will to defend their homeland.
Oh, He stops and looks up at you for the first time since hearing your explanation. He's recovering himself and waiting for your reaction. You're being too hard on the Huana. And how do you figure that?
Allow me to illustrate.
He brings his hands together and clears his throat.
2,000 years ago, our people began the conquest of Rauatai. The land was new to us. Many of its inhabitants were better equipped. But we overcame them. We were unified where they were scattered. And we were not content to huddle in cliff caves and subsist. We were determined to make a better life for ourselves.
Sounds like you stole land and livelihood from a lot of people. The people who made their journey and established Rauatai did what they had to. What's your point? The Huana don't have to be warriors to deserve happiness. No, they don't. Yes, sounds like you stole land and livelihood from a lot of people.
Were we less deserving of these things simply because we arrived later?
A hint of anger flares in his voice and flashes in his eyes.
Besides, the country we built was stronger, with roads, irrigation, and weather guards. For us, as well as the people, we organized.
No, that you tamed, that you put on their knees. He blinks quickly, collecting himself, and forges ahead.
Valians and the Principe will tear Deadfire asunder, and the Huana will stand by and let it happen. So we must do everything we can to defend the archipelago and its people.
He stands a little straighter, drawing his shoulders back.
We shall ensure that the slavers do not return by stationing one of our most elite fleets at Crookspur.
He watches you as he explains this, eyes searching your face. If you had those ships, why didn't you send them against Crookspur yourself?
And give the Valians and the Huana cause to unite against us? No. In any case, the Hazanui is arranging a final matter. If you truly wish to bring peace to the Deadfire, I suggest you speak with her. Clear skies.
You seem okay. After all this time, I still don't understand who you are or what you believe in. He watches you with that blank but thoughtful stare you've come to recognize. In the tiny movements of his eyes, you can see him sizing you up, deciding how much to tell you. At last, he smiles faintly.
Who we are. What does this even mean? Why the search for permanence in a transient existence? One day, our bodies will perish and our souls will return to the wheel. Every word we've ever spoken, everything we've ever known will be forgotten with us.
So you're using that as an excuse to do whatever you want. His expression is one of distant amusement as all these notorious... as if these notions are no more troubling than the far-off clamor of crowds.
But this will remain.
He spreads his hands, surveying the solid, precise stonework all around him. It shouldn't be and all.
Prolonging the soul is a fool's errand. Clinging to a grand past is vanity. I want to take part in building something that will last beyond me. That is true immortality.
He smiles, calm satisfaction narrowing the corners of his eyes. Even these things will crumble eventually. You are an immoral, unprincipled lunatic. I agree, it's important to do great things at the time we have. Be careful, you don't know what future generations will make of your legacy. He cocks his head thoughtfully.
Perhaps not. I can only hope our legacy will stand as long as the Engwithans. The key is to build well. But you and I have much to do, and little time to discuss philosophy.
Okay. So I go back up and talk to her. Is she going to give me something to go against the Valian trading company? I don't know. I liked the Rauatai at first until I got to really know them. Then it's like, no.
Rauatai needs a reprieve from the storms. And Deadfire needs order. And I need your help more than I like to admit.
She bites down hard on the bit of her pipe.
Are you ready to join forces once and for all?
No, not right now.
We can't wait forever, and I know Aethys won't.
Nope, I'm not siding with you. Nope. So do I go back to the Sacred Spire, or the Sacred Stair, and talk to, so she can get me in, or can I go in there on my own to the powder house without being seen? Do I have to wait? We have an upper level to the powerhouse. Not the powerhouse, the powder house. How do I get up there? I can't. Okay, so... Oh, I can, from here. Okay. I guess I didn't realize I could go all the way across up there.
The slavers! Man, cowards all! From Crookspur's battered shore! The Watchers sent them from the Isle, never to return.
So, do I have to go sneak mode?
Keep it down.
Pretty good, huh? No sweat.
Oh, it says it's locked. What do I need? So I'm supposed to sneak in there, right? Do I have to do it at night? Maybe I do. Let's wait. Pre-dawn. Midnight. And then there's still people here. I might have to go to... These people are still all around, even though... Am I gonna have to fight them? I do that, I'm gonna have to fight everybody here, right?
My eyes are peeled.
I still can't let you through.
Okay, so how do we get in there? How do we get in there? That's not that one. Speak to... Okay, no. Intrude, infiltrate. The queen leaves the infiltration of the powder house to my discretion, but there should be no witnesses to contradict the cover story. If my tampering goes undetected, then the explosive itself will take care of my evidence. Okay. So she leaves it to my discretion how to get in there, and I have to have tequila with me, which I do. So I think I'm going to have to go to the... I don't see how you're going to... There's just no other way to get in there. So that's probably why they said leave it to my discretion, because they know I'm going to have to use okay. I do have I did buy a new okay, now it's saying I can. Okay, I did buy a new ship. So that's when my money went down. By sea. I know I shouldn't have done this, but I wanted to go look at my ship. I bought some stuff to improve it with too. Is it going to let me? You don't have enough crew members to properly manage the ship, but I do. I have got, I want to get rid of her and bring him. I do. I have got, where's my party management at? Not party management, but my ship management. Okay, so I've got to have a way to get people on this crew, on this ship. I've got to figure that out. So I think it's this. Okay, insufficient crew. All right, so this is where. All right, so I have, this is the boatswain, which goes back surgeon, cook, navigator. The boatswain is up there. You must return to the shipyard in Nikitaka. Wait a minute, what does it say? To change the slot. Isn't that where I'm at? Okay. The shipyard in Nikitaka. Is that in Queen's Berth? Which is where I'm at. The shipyard. You talking about the shipwright? Oh, is this it? Now I can? Now I can. Okay, so we have boatswain. The problem is they won't have any experience, right? Boatswain. Deckhand. I think my boatswain is in here. Navigator. Okay, let's take them all off here. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. And standard helm, standard lantern, standard. Okay, so if I want to switch over to this one, all right, so this one is, here we go. And then this is a deckhand. Can we get him to go the ones with the most experience? Sailor experience 71, 5, 7, okay, 71. 61. 87. Oh, she's an expert. Boatswain 2. Okay, but we need deckhands. Cannoneer. Let's do our cannoneers first. Cannoneer. 41, 50, 25, 10. And okay. And then this is the helmsman. Alright, where's the helmsman go? There's the helmsman. Okay, so 10, 10, 10. That's Oswald. I thought we had a helmsman before. Yeah, we took everybody off of this. Okay. They all have sailor experience 10. Who did we have before? Do any of these have be held? Am I looking at the wrong? Okay. Helmsman. Oh, I think this was it. No. Helmsman. Oh, she was the helmsman. Okay. So this is, we need another cannoneer. Okay. 10, 10, 10, 86. Here we go. All right. And then we need a surgeon. This is navigator. Navigator. Seasoned, novice, novice. We need a cook. 10, 10, 10, 5, 10. Who was our cook before? I don't think it really makes any difference. And the surgeon. We had a surgeon before too. Here we go. He was the surgeon. Okay. And then this is all the resting crew. But we still need some more deckhands. We need 2 more. Aura the Mad, I remember that one. Pig Sticker, these are all inexperienced. Okay. And then we have our cell. We want our Defiant one, right? And we want Troskin. I think cell health 10 plus. Combat speed, travel speed, cell health minus. And then we want carved hole. I have got bone frame, which is or worship reinforcements. I think that's the better one. And I think I also bought, so cells, these are our cells. Nothing. All right, and cannons. We have a lot of cannons here. Probably not the good ones. And then we have, I bought a new helm. I bought that and a lantern. These are what? Miscellaneous upgrades. I don't know what those are. And then this would be for resting crew. We'll just fill them in with people. Because if our crew members get hurt, we need people to take their place, right? Alrighty. Now will that work? Cool. So we shall see next time we go out on the boat. Alright, so we're going to, and that's why I came here, because it said I had to come here. I want to go to here on foot. So I got another boat! Yay, a bigger one! I like the Defiant. Oh, but you know what? My, will she be... She won't be on it, will she? My steward. Or will she? Okay, so we need to find a way to get into the powder house. We're supposed to talk to someone with this, her name starts with EL or something like that. Did you replace the people down here that got killed? Are we going to trust your experiment again? Okay. Oh, that is her.
There you are. We're just about ready.
Sabotage at the Brass Citadel.
Bad luck for Castle, nay? And us, maybe. I wager Alvari has very specific plans in mind for our research going forward.
You're certain you have the calculations right this time?
You'll spoil our luck asking questions like that. Ack, the plan. I will keep it short. Unfortunately for our friends in the Brass Citadel, there's an Adra pillar in the powder house. Used it for illumination, if you can believe it. That your torch to the powder stores and everyone in there, yourself included, goes up in fire. So, I have a device for you. It will explode after a delay. Time enough for you to get clear of the blast. Plant the explosive too far from the main stores and they will isolate the blaze and save the tower. Too close and you will have gone a long way to kill yourself. My suggestion is the vats. You'll know by the smell.
So I got another timed explosive, okay.
In any case, you will have to find your own way out. I won't be there to transport you back to the tower. You'd better be sure that you're ready.
Alright, let me go ahead.
Time is a factor here.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do a save before we do this.
Having second thoughts?
Nope, let's get on with it.
One more thing. Don't get caught. And if you do get caught, make sure nobody's going to report seeing you. Whatever rests lightest on your conscience, nay?
So in other words, kill whoever I run across. Which I was intending to do that anyway, eventually. You ready?
Look for the pillar to the east in the Brass Citadel. Should be an easy jump after the others. Here we go!
Here we go. Hope we don't end up in the water or underground. Because we were underground last time. Okay. So here we are. The powder house. And I automatically went into stealth mode. The luminous aura radiates the same energy you felt in other pillars.
How Chico and the kids are. I should write.
Alright, so where are the bats at?
Just a few hours between me and a tall mug of ale.
Only 4 more weeks until my transfer.
Tonight, I'll finally beat Pero at Hazatoa. I can feel it.
Good. I wonder how Chico and the kids are. I should write.
Yeah, so they're trying to give them human, so that we're supposed to feel bad about killing them, I guess. Okay, so where are the bats at?
Just a
Quality
few
control.
hours between me and a tall mug of ale.
I wonder how Chico and the kids are. I should write.
Only 4 more weeks until my transfer.
Yep, they're trying to make us feel bad about having to kill them.
Tonight, I'll finally beat Pero at Hazatoa. I can feel it.
Good.
Well, you're gonna die anyway. You know, that's the whole thing. You're gonna die anyway when,
Huh?
Just a few hours
I wonder
between
how
me
Chico
and
and
a
the kids
tall
are.
mug of ale.
I should write.
oh, I just picked their pocket.
I sense a
After him!
predator in the water.
Nice hit. Yeah!
Are you guys gonna attack or not? You know? They're easy to kill.
Thick, worth, and rough.
Take this! Moeth, Ixie, Ona!
They're very easy to kill.
Yeah!
So that's a guard.
Second try, I say.
Boy,
What?
Why do I have you on the wrong thing? Let's put you on this one.
I don't feel so good. Let's go.
Another attack, Cat. Nightcap.
Thick, worth, and rough.
Let's do this.
Oh, shut your foul aim.
Moeth, Ixie, Take this! Everything's in place. Good. Ixie, Ona!
Where'd that other one come from? Oh, he made
Something else.
a double.
That hardly seems fair.
What is it? Is it no, it's a priest. Okay.
I am the alpha
You
predator.
like that?
It makes no difference.
No, don't worry. You're gonna get it. Patience is all it took, was patience.
I hear you.
Yeah, we were gonna take everything. We were gonna kill them all anyway. What is this? Okay, repair. Okay, so all the gunpowder is sitting in here. Where's the vat?
Good thing I saw him first.
Worth and rough.
Powder mixes are easy to kill. It was the guards that were hard.
How good, I say.
The vat looks deep and wide enough that you could bury the explosive in the gunpowder and no one would notice. Okay. This is it then. So how do we get out of here, huh?
Everything's in place.
Good.
These records note shipments from Hasanaga and deliveries scheduled for Saduki and Cooksburg.
We got trouble, folks.
Just got another powder mixer.
Me too, man.
Sorry, guys.
Why not?
And this. These crates are marked for Saduki or whatever the name of that place was. Okay, so this is it. These are all gunpowder. Yeah, they are. Alright, so how the hell do I get out of here then? I know there's a way to go up. There's an up thing. Potterhouse lower. Oh, so we're on the top floor.
Right there. The powder house is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company.
She looks you up and down, vexed and suspicious.
What are you doing here?
No one stands in my way. Sorry, I'll go.
Escort you out.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that can't be the way it goes. Yep, that's what I thought. We're going to be in... I have a feeling we're going to be in combat anyway. Oh, did that just, it did, didn't it? Okay, oh, load game. This one. Okay, let's see if we can get this figured out. Otherwise, we're going to end up fighting everybody. In the Brass Citadel.
There.
No,
the powder house
no.
is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company. What are you doing here? I'll escort you out.
Oh, I should have just fought her. Man. Okay, so the wrong one. This one. Spire. Okay, well, we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna fight her, because... But how do we get out? Right? Oh, it started us all over again.
Sure.
Scallywags Hoke.
We're gonna be killing everybody anyway, so...
After him.
I'll be more than half handy, alright? Me too, man.
What am I in a... I'm on my... Alright, the switch.
Worth and rough.
I'm fixing to be sick.
Me too.
Let's do this. Let's go!
Behold me, mother!
Can we get them all?
So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you. He's aiming at me.
Peter, you're in the wrong spot. You know that?
May I be a candle in the night. Sure.
Okay. So we're gonna do this all over again. Sorry about that. I really don't see how you could have done this without sneaking around. I mean, there's just no way to sneak around. There's too many of them. I'm sure we were all meant to kill him.
Sure.
And if we have our way, when we're done, there won't be any trading companies left. It'll just be the Huana, and then they can decide what they want to do on their own. Right?
Leave it to me.
I don't know how long I have before... So how long do I have before it goes off? That's the whole thing. So I don't want to do that until after I kill the people downstairs, right? I hope it won't bring the guards in from outside.
Right there. The powder house is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company. What are you doing here?
No one stands in my way. Yep, no one stands in my way, guys. Oh, your crew over there.
After him. Ixie on us.
Immerse me too. Cocksucker.
You like that?
Seraphim!
Tungalo will devour you.
Nightcap.
Immerse me too.
Yeah! Come now, step into the light.
Another attack, Cap.
Come on over here. Attack this one. Where'd it go? And then come over and get this one. There you go.
Ixie. Gone darn it!
Gone darn what? Alright, the book contains formula for the correct ratio of sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter.
Why not?
Stealing, but it doesn't matter because they're all dead. They are all dead. Yeah, I have to, Alright, this is the upper level. I knew there was an upper level here. Okay, so I think there's a guy up here at the top. Yes, okay.
Let's go. You like that? Ixie on us.
Does that put them into play down there or not? No, they're still blue down there. All right, who's shooting at us? Okay. So we can't come out until after we've set the explosives, right? Okay. So back down. Because we're going to have to fight him, and then we're going to have to run, I assume. Powerhouse storage. Because we want to go out at the top. There's only one person at the top.
Sure.
Okay, so here we go. So, place the explosive. You put the device in the vat and activate it before covering it with a few handfuls of gunpowder. It's well hidden, but you can faintly hear it ticking down. Okay. Get the hell out of here. What was that all about? Get out of the... Oh. We have more inspectors and stuff? Oh, but we're in combat now.
Another attack, Cap.
Got him.
We're gonna die here because we got stopped. I didn't know we were gonna have people coming in.
No can do.
We done?
Let's go.
Where'd you guys come from?
Ain't you got the decency to die?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where'd you come from?
These distractions!
Come on, over here. Lower level. Oh. Yeah. And then the upper level. And then we want to come here. Right? I don't know. Oh. Oh, I guess we did it. Okay. So we did it. Quest updated. To keep everyone from suspecting the company's involvement, she has suggested working with animators to find a more return to the Valian Trading Company headquarters. Powder house has been reduced to burning rubble. Time to go back to the... But I don't want to do theirs. I want to do... taking out the traders. Return to the palace. Has been reduced to smoldering rubble. Yep. So I'm going to return to the palace. Oh, city streets. Okay, he leveled up. And then metaphysics. And you get 2. So you get drain of 1,000, death of 1,000 cuts. Fracture their targets, so causing them to receive raw damage over time. Shred spells used on this target will cause another, Haunting chains. Haunt the target's mind with dark memories of those they've lost and killed, terrifying and hobbling them. Driving echoes. Echo and allies attacks with each of their soul's memories. Okay.
Real quiet now.
Well, I'm not sure what this is all about. I mean, we can just leave as is, right? So why are we even here? Okay, so we need to go to the Serpent's Crown. I think I need to resupply my ship and everything too. I need both ships now resupplied, right? Okay. So to her up there at the top. And then we're gonna go to Deadfire. Can I not get in? I could use to get in here. Use the lower door, Watcher. They're waiting for you in the throne. Oh, okay. Are they now? See, I could have left evidence that it was the Balian Trading Company, right? The suspicion off the Queen altogether. Cutscene. The throne room echoes with nervous muttering. A few heads turn in response to your entrance, but most of the attention is fixed on the tense assemblage before the throne, where an anxious-looking Balian stands flanked by guards.
Ak, 1,000 swoles she offered me. I should have charged 10 times that.
The young man crosses his arms and tips his head at Director Alveria, and then glances between the faces of the assembled leaders.
Payment for igniting Rauatai's stockpile of black powder. Do we have that correct, Andakio?
Ak, it is so, Highness.
Swallowing, the young man nods. The Queen slowly turns to Averio, her expression unreadable. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Director, you stand between Wodika's justice and Tangaloa's open mouth. Has the time come to amend your statement?
She raises her brow and waits patiently.
My statement? I think you fished up a mediocre act, Highness.
I knew you Valians had no principles, but have you no shame as well?
The Hazanui leans forward, staring daggers at Abira. One angry vein bulges at her jaw.
Peace, Hazanui. I invited the Watcher here as a witness, and I dare anyone to find a more credible source.
She sweeps the room with her gaze and nods in your direction. Well, I was complicit for both parties.
Watcher, please state your name for the Kahanga court.
Everyone here knows my name already. Well, Corinne, Your Highness.
Did you witness the explosion at the Brass Citadel?
She steeples her fingers and nods for you to speak freely. I did, Your Highness, naturally, since I was following your orders to blow it up. Witness, Highness, I lit the fuse myself. I have no idea what you're talking about. So you're gonna make me lie for you, which I don't like. I didn't realize you were gonna use me this way, bitch. I don't like any of them, to be quite honest. I don't like any of them. Did you win it? I did. Well, that's the truth. I did.
Akira, then it is as I told our guests before.
She passes the Hazanua and Director knowing looks.
Then let's get on with it. I want to know what the Watcher saw.
So the Watcher witnessed the blast along with every citizen of Nekataka. What proof is this?
Worry not, Hazanui. Under this roof, facts are the coin of the realm.
Oh, really?
Tell us what you saw, Watcher.
I saw and Director, I mistook earlier. In truth, I saw nothing. The Director is innocent. I blew up the powder house because you asked me to. Well, she did ask me to blow it up, so it may not have been this person. I did it, but we were asked to do it. Ah, Director in his office. I followed him to the Brass Citadel, but it was too late to stop him. Yep.
You coward! You parasite!
Quest failed. Amendum added. The coming storm. snarls into a furious snarl.
I knew it! Release this snake to me, Queen. I want to see Rauatai justice done.
She pins the queen with a furious, expectant glare.
That will be enough, Hazanui. This was an attack on my city, and it falls to the Huana to judge the sentence.
She presses her back against the throne and tilts her chin up.
You are all making a mistake. The Songreta will come down on your heads like the wrath of the gods themselves.
Considering the disgraces on your head, I say not even the republics will bother to defend you. You are to be stripped of rank and sent to the gullet for your remaining years. May the bowels of Tangaloa scour the taint of guilt from your soul.
She makes a dismissive wave and her attendant move to close in. This gives me a bad feeling. I didn't know she was going to lay the blame on an innocent person and then make me have to turn him in.
This is absurd. I demand to speak with the council.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
An ugly business, I say, but it is done.
The queen crosses her arms and sighs, but you detected the ghost of a satisfied smile rising to her lips.
Done? I've still got dead to bury and a district to rebuild. This is just the beginning for me.
She shoots the queen a glare that is almost a warning.
You are entitled to some recompense, Hazanui. The director's holdings rightfully belong to you.
She opens her palm in a sweeping gesture.
That'll certainly get me started.
Then the matter is resolved.
As the queen prepares to rise, the bustle of couriers and their mutterings return to a normal volume. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say anything.
One hopes we can rely on your testimony in the future, should the need arise. In this moment, you have proved yourself our most valued friend and ally.
The queen bows deeply, spreading a hush through the court.
As we have your loyalty, so you will have ours.
I need my soul back, not another friend. It is my honor to serve. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say anything.
Join me in the garden. I would speak of our future in detail.
She makes a welcoming gesture away from the throne room. Taking out the traitors completed. But I thought there was another one. Fruitful Alliance. Ask me to recruit? Okay, we already knew that. Yeah. No. What do you have to say about all this, Prince?
You played your part well, trickster. Ngati in the flesh, I say. My sister was right all along. Akira, that was worth the patience. With the skies clear of vultures, we can look once more at the path ahead. Ukaizo will be ours, as it was before, and as it should be.
I mean, I agree to a certain degree, but, wow. I don't like what they're doing. So, I need to go up. I suppose I'm going to close down this episode because it's been an hour. Are you going to let me up here now? You are, okay. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.